wrong in decimal division. It plays a multiplication anyway, you know very well. Only the part division.
Yes, ma'am. Decimal division is hard.
Yeah. We'll go with the decimal division only, children, today.
Ma'am, can you also tell decimal multiplication?
Multiplication also, shall we revise once?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, multiplication, you can just remove that points and multiply again, put the point, right?
Okay. That is one thing. And multiplication by 10, 100, 1000, anyway, you are very aware about that part, right? Shall we recollect that things too? We'll go with the step by step, children. Multiplication. This is very easy only, but still students are doing multiplication by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Like a 10 square, 10, 10 square, 10 cube, like that. Suppose if I want to use the cost of notebook, you just take a cost of notebook. Let me go with a small examples, children. Cost of a notebook is rupees 32.75. Find the cost of 10 notebooks. Cost of 10 notebooks. What we should do, children, in this case?
And you just move that point, decimal point, one more to the right, ma'am.
Very good. Decimal in multiplication with the 10. Multiplication with the 10 now. Anyway, we know that a notebook, a single thing is given. You need to find a multiple. So you need to do multiplication. So 32.75 multiplied with the 10. Any number multiplied with the decimal number multiplied with the 10 means decimal jumps towards the right side one place. So answer was 300.
Ma'am, because decimal means only 10, ma'am.
Move towards this is.
1 minute, ma'am. I'll send the answer.
Suppose I want the 100 notebooks. What is the cost of 100 notebooks? Cost of 100 notebooks. Yes, children, quick, Amat.
Ma'am,
I want
you need to
from Amat.
Ma'am, 3275.
So, one notebook cost is 32.75. I need to multiply with 100. Though even the multiplication with 100 means you need to move
2, ma'am.
Right side, children. So
Then we have to take the number of zeros, ma'am.
3275.0. You can take nothing is there means you can take 0. But this 0 doesn't have any value. It's rupees 3275, the cost of 100 notebooks. This is one way. Suppose I want 1,000 notebooks. Cost of 1,000 notebooks.
Ma'am, 32750.
Yeah, Rishikesh said it's correct, Rishikesh. But here,
ma'am, we have to keep 0 because we have to move 3 digits, ma'am, and there is no digit means we have to keep the 0.
We have only 2 digits. We need to move 3 digits, so you need to keep one more.
Ma'am, so we have to keep
now
0.
Decimal jumps movewards.
Ma'am, actually there would be 0, ma'am, after decimal point, like
we didn't have any
32.75000, like the count will be there.
So 3750 rupees. This is the way multiplication with the 10, 100, 1000 will happen. Children, don't forget this is a basic thing that still my students are doing errors in that. So I just revised. Now I want give some exercise on this. So I want please put the chart box, children. Find the product. Find the product. You need to answer in the chart box, children. All together you have to answer in the TA bit. 0.123 multiplied with the 10. B bit was 0.0998 multiplied with 100, and the C bit was 98.2 multiplied with 1000, and D bit 675.08 multiplied with 1,000. Come on, children, please, all four together, please answer the questions. All
Ma'am,
four.
all the bits I can't keep at same time, ma'am. If I click enter, the answer will be sent to
Okay,
you. That's why.
It's okay, it's okay. And Pragna, did you understood, Nana? Pragna.
Rishikesh, just click a shift plus enter.
Okay. Got it.
Very good. Ashwath gave some explanation part too.
Yeah, ma'am, I was.
Nana.
Yeah, ma'am, I also got ma'am.
Right. More power 10, more
I have kept the point.
times more decimal
Yeah,
point after that reaches maximum place and zero state. Very good, Nana.
Ma'am, did you read my answer till now, ma'am?
Yes, I read your answer.
Ma'am, CBT is 98.2 into 1,000, ma'am.
98.2 multiplied with 1,000, Nana. Debit was 10,000.
Ma'am, can you check my?
Plus enter.
I'm done with every question. It will just take time for me to send the answer.
Wait, first bit wonderful. So moving right towards. Very good. It's 1.23 or 0.1.22. Both are same. Amat, your answer to correct, Anna. Amat is also correct. And Daksh, first bit is it? Daksh, is it 12.3 you gave? Please check once your first bit. Yes, only one jump means where decimal comes.
Ma'am, I have sent you all the answers.
Oh.
Yes, Rishikesh, you are correct. Rishikesh, you are correct. And Lobini was given answer for the bit 9.98. Good. That's correct. That was correct. You sent once again. It correct. And the second bit also correct. The third bit was 1,000 means 9820. No, please check once. There are 3 zeros means 2 zeros will happen. Right, correct? And here 2 zeros is there. We more add 2 more zeros. 2 zeros is there. And please check your D bit, Nana. Daksh. Check your D bit too. And Rishikesh was correct with all the bits. And yes, Amat, you please check your second bit, Amat. B bit.
Ma'am, can you check my second?
B bit, Amat, your B bit is correct. Very good. And Ashwath, that's your correct, Nana. Ashwath, you are doing very well. Moving two places, right? So you are giving explanation part is wonderful. Good. All right. I did not get answer from Pragna, Lohini. Lohini is given only one bit answer. Rest of the bits, please answer. Sohana, please type your answers in the chat box quickly. Pragna too.
Ma'am, I did not see the C and D, ma'am. Sorry.
Amat, your next bit too correct, Nana. Good. Very good. Amat also given 3 bits correct. Last bit.
Ma'am, I did not check the C and D, ma'am, because my chat box was covering it.
Okay, Lohini, go with the third bit now.
Ma'am, can I
You gave first
rejoin the meeting, ma'am?
Third bit. Sorry,
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I am Ashwath, ma'am.
rejoin the meeting? Ma'am, can I rejoin the meeting?
Yeah, please, you can.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am.
Yeah, that's about practice questions, Stephen. From Suhana and Pragna. Pragna and Suhana are not giving any answer for each question also. The rest others are very active in the class. Amat, your answers was all correct, Nana. Good. And Lohini should give more 2 bits and the rest all are given. I think Dutch. Daksh, last bit also.
Ma'am, I need to give 2 more bits, ma'am, because I did not, my chat box.
Okay. Lohini, please check your third bit, Nana, once. Lohini, please check your third bit. The decimal jumps towards right side, not left side, my dear.
And should I have to resend my answers, ma'am?
Yeah, you are correct. I said you are correct, Rishikesh.
Okay.
Good, Ashwin was given explanation part is once.
Ma'am, I can type explanation, ma'am, but I can't type fast, that much
There
fast.
are many options. He knows many things nicely. He can operate with the technology. He utilizes wisely.
Ma'am, I'm sending the explanation so that
It takes
sometimes you can also send into the every.
Okay. All right. Shall we move to the next concept?
Ma'am, just the thing is I can't type, ma'am, or else I can send the
Shall we move to
explanation.
the next concept?
Yes, ma'am.
I did not get answers from still Pragna and who is the other child?
Me,
Suhana.
ma'am, last one.
No, these two kids are not responding. I don't know why. Pragna and Sritan, are you
I
there?
sent the last answer.
Sritan is also not given any answer, simply sitting in the classroom. Ashwath gave all four correct with a nice explanation.
Ma'am, I also came, no, ma'am.
Yeah, yours already done, Rishikesh. Yours, Daksh, Amat, and Ashwath was given, and Lohini is doing last bit. And Pragna is not responding. Suhana, so you're supposed to give your answers too. Sritan is also not responding. Yeah, Pragna, please, Pragna, give your answers, Pragna. I'm worrying about you. You're not responding, please. Give your answers through chat. Next question, children. We'll move to the next concept. Let me clear my screen. You see, children, just simply I'll explain if you are not getting also. Oh, sorry, just clear that screen. Okay. The questions what I gave is first one was 0.123 multiplied with the 10. So any number multiplied with the 10, only one jump should move right side. So 1.23 the answer. Second bit was 0.0998 multiplied with 100. So decimal jumps 2 places towards the right side. So it's nothing but 9.98 is the answer. Third one was 98.2 multiplied with 1,000. So here there are 3 zeros, 3 jumps towards right side, but we have only one place. So you have to fill with more 2 zeros. 98200 point. So point will come back. So you can, next fourth one was 675.08 multiplied with 10,000. So here there are 4 zeros, 4 jumps towards right side, but we have already 2. You need to add more 2. So 6750800 was the correct. You gave correct answers. You all correct children. Yeah, Pragna is also starting giving. Okay, Pragna, next question onwards. Please be alert in the class. And
Ma'am, it's all because of places, ma'am. Sorry, power. So in first question, 10 to the power 1. In second question, 10 to the power 2. Because that's why we need to move 2 places. Again, in third question, just
square numbers. All are square numbers, cube numbers, cube. Yes, very good. Power 4 numbers. If it is power 4 means you need to move 4 places. Multiplication of decimal with a whole number. So
ma'am, can you make me co-host one time?
Yeah, in case 2, let me do multiplication by whole number. Multiplication of decimal by multiplication by decimal number. A decimal.
Can I also take some time to type the explanation, ma'am?
Okay. whole number, because it makes you busy children. Once you are very good at subject, it makes some more skills you are going to add. You can take Rishikesh. Now my question to my students. There are a few more questions here to my children. First one, Manish Madhav. 3 point. The first question was 3.5 multiplied with 0.4. The second one was 1.19 multiplied with 0.05.
Ma'am, can I keep it explanation, ma'am?
Ma'am, can you
Chat?
check my chat, ma'am, once?
Yes, ma?
Ma'am, once can you check my chat?
Yeah, just a minute. 1.29 multiplied with 0.002. Manish. Next, fourth one. 0.04 multiplied with 0.004.
Ma'am, I'll type all the 4 answers, ma'am, in the chat.
Yeah, it's normal multiplication, children. Normal multiplication you can do. 35 with 4. 2 times 70. 70 plus 70, it's 140. It's a simple thing. First you do this. Then how many decimal places you have here? You have here 1 place and here 1 more place. The total together 2 places. From you have to
Ma'am, 1.
2 places. So 1.40. So 1.40, there is no value for this. You can write it as 1.4. Come on, children, rest of the bits, please answer the through chat box.
Ma'am, can you see my chat?
Yeah, just a minute.
Ma'am, I'm sending you one, ma'am, I'm sending you all of the bits, ma'am.
Excellent, Ashwata.
Can you make me co-host, ma'am? So I can.
Sure, Nana, sure. Hear my mixy sound. Some of my child, my parent is making mixy sound. Please mute yourself, my dear children.
Yeah.
Just a minute, Nana. I'll make you co-host. Students.
Thanks, ma'am.
Cannot 1 minute, ma'am.
Ma'am, I forgot to keep second bit and I clicked the backspace, means everything on, ma'am. Now I have to go again.
Oh, okay. No, not an issue. Not an issue. You can
Yes,
once again do it.
First one.
Ma'am. Ma'am, are you there?
Yeah, children, please, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
I'm
Ma'am, can you
also
give me
enter,
co-host?
ma'am.
I'm unable to, 1 minute, I'm doing the same thing. I'm unable to do here. Just a minute.
Ma'am, or else keep the chart to everyone, ma'am. All of us can send.
Okay, chart to everyone. Okay.
And go to security. You may see that
Where,
option.
ma? Where?
Ma'am, security, ma'am. Security option. In that, allow chart for everyone, ma'am. You have to
1
keep.
minute, 1 minute.
Then Ashwath can change, and all of them can change, ma'am. Ma'am, and also have sent you the answers of all of the
The
four.
participants to chart. Yes, I gave this, right?
Ma'am,
Only
keep
to you,
everyone.
right, ma'am? To everyone.
Keep everyone, ma'am. You have to keep everyone option.
Where is everyone action? There is no everyone.
Ma'am, there's option, ma'am, everyone.
Where is everyone, Mama?
Ma'am, I think.
Ma'am, once
Ma'am,
can you
once
go to
make
the
me-
Zoom tab?
Ma'am, once you make me host, ma'am, because I'm not sharing the screen. I may change the settings, I think. I'm thinking
No,
like that.
just a minute. I'll let you know.
Ma'am, once.
Security.
And then allow chart to everyone.
Chart. There is no option to everyone, Mama.
Ma'am, once can you share your screen? You can go to the Zoom one, right, ma'am, window.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Zoom window, I think ma'am can't go because ma'am is she's sharing the screen. I think she will
Let's
not
see.
go.
Or chart.
Oh, ma'am, chat is disabled.
Ma'am, chart disabled.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
once
here-
can you stop the stop the screen share?
Ma'am, once stop the screen share. Ma'am, go to security option.
Oh, now I know that.
Yeah, ma'am.
You can see. Go.
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. Now can you share your screen again?
Ma'am, no need to make Ashwath again as the host, ma'am. We may also send to everyone.
Okay.
No need to make Ashwath as the host. You may remove Ashwath as co-host, ma'am.
Now let me go with, there are multiple answers come. Oh, Ashwath was given a beautiful answers. You can see
But
other
still make
students
him
also. You can see, please.
Ashwath, don't send now all of the answers of the last.
It takes time, but he's doing good.
Yeah, ma'am, it takes more time.
Now coming to the next question, you see, children, it's just neglect your the decimal point. 119 multiplied with 5, you can do. So 119 multiplied with 5 means how you suppose 5 nines are 45.
5 9 are 45.
So
5
45
1 are 5, 5
9.
595.
595. How many decimal places you have, Nana? Here
Ma'am, 2 plus 2, 4, ma'am.
2 plus 2, 4. So 4 decimal, but we have only 3 numbers.
Yeah, ma'am.
You should keep back or front.
Ma'am, ma'am, I have to keep front.
So here you have to flow 4 places.
Ma'am, Ashwath sending means we are getting the previews of that chart, ma'am.
Yeah, let me see who is giving correct answers for second bit.
Ma'am, I have gave you, ma'am. Ma'am, I have gave you first one.
Let me see. Yes.
Ma'am, I gave somewhere more behind, ma'am, but
Copy.
it's in person.
Yeah, all bits given by the child.
Yes.
Ritukesh, I think you are all correct. And Amat is also given
by
all the
mistake
4
only I
bits
said.
correct answer. Manish was given 2 points. Right. It's third bit. Can you please check once, Manish? Manish, third bit, please.
Ma'am, I checked it was wrong. I sent it by mistake.
And Daksh was given all correct.
Ma'am, we will be having quizzes, no, ma'am.
Who's wrong?
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, in the B1, ma'am, there is a typo, ma'am. I should have written 5, ma'am, but I wrote 1.
129 two times, Nana. 129 two times means 300 and
Excuse me, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, and for my answer, ma'am, for the B1, there's a typo, ma'am. The 1 should be replaced with 5, ma'am. Then it should be
So
correct.
5 places means you need to keep more 2 zeros. 0.00258 was the correct answer for third bit. So Manish, please check once, Nana.
Yeah, I checked it, and the fourth one was correct.
Yeah, your fourth one was only third bit, little confused. So everything correct, children. And I did not get a still answer from Ajna. Logini was given slowly. She is trying to give in.
Ma'am, why are we getting so small answers, ma'am?
No, because most of the kids are doing silly errors in this decimal multiplication and division. So I want to go once again with this part of which there was another part. This is about your multiplication. There are few more questions. Please answer these questions. If more than 3 decimal numbers also the same procedure you can do, children. Suppose in that 2 decimal numbers we are multiplied. In this case, there are 3 decimal numbers.
Ma'am, can you go to the fourth question once, ma'am?
0.03 multiplied.
Ma'am, Ashwati is sending all of the answers. Means we can't see the share
0.003.
screen, ma'am. It's disturbing.
See, children, earlier we are multiplying only 2 decimal numbers. Now we have 3 decimal. Same thing. 1 or 2 multiplied with the 3, multiplied with the 3. Just remove decimal points. This is together 9. So 1 or 2 multiplied with the 9. 9 2s are 18. 9 1s are 9. So 918.
918, ma'am.
First write 918. Then check your decimal places. 3 places, 2 places, 2 places. Total together how many places? 5, 6. So 2, 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7. But we have only 3. You need to make 7 means 4, 5, 6, 7. Then before dot. This is your answer. Yes, children.
918 and 0.00.
More than 2 decimal number multiplication also very similar like 2 numbers. But you have to count how many decimal places is there in your question. Add up all those 2 decimal places and keep that requirement according to your requirement. You have to make adding zeros and put decimal point. This is the other. Any doubts in decimal multiplication? Please let me know. If you have any doubts, we will discuss, or else we'll go with the division part right now. Any doubts here? Raise your hands if you are very clear with your multiplication. Please raise your hand so that I can understood my students are perfect. Daksh, good.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to read it.
Manish, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Anish, yes, I can see Rishikesh, right? And Ashwath, right? Amat, are you? Yeah, Amat. Pragna was raised her hand. Amat is not raised in the Suhana and the Sritan. Sritan, are you listening the class or simply sitting in the classroom?
Ma'am, I think he's not even connected to audio, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Maybe network issue.
Wait, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, he's not even connected to audio.
Okay, children, we'll go with the division, and that's about multiplication. Quickly, we'll recapitalize division part 2.
And division also same as multiplication, ma'am. Like places and everything same as
But
multiplication.
most of the kids are
Yeah, ma'am.
making a wrong in division, not in
Ma'am,
multiplication.
it's because the division is more harder than multiplication. But still we have,
Division.
ma'am, if we get the tables means we may do all of the divisions.
Yeah, tables and your thinking should be there. Yes. Without thinking, you can't do anything. Children, in mathematics, you have to think your own, not your teacher brain, not your parents' brain. You have to think by your own. By 10 first. 100 by 1000 we will do division. For this, the cost of 10 pencils is
By 10 and by powers of 10, it's easy to do.
yes, Manish. Cost of 10 pencils is given is rupees 64.50, and you need to find the cost of one pencil. Find cost of one pencil. One, you know many things, children. You want to find only one. So what you should do? You should do division. 64.50 divide with the 10. Division means left side. That's why Mr. MR multiplication right side. Mr. Deal. Mr. Deal means division left side. So you need to remember this point, children. Mr. Deal. Mr. M means multiplication right side. D means division left side. So Mr. Deal always remember when you are doing the multiplication and division. So here division with 10 means towards left side one move. 6.450. But 0 doesn't have any value. You can write it as 645.
Ma'am, I had already sent the answer in the chat.
Okay, very good. Same way, children, same way. Same way. This type of fractions, we can call it as what now? Now my question to my students, there are a few more questions to my children. 35.7 divided by 100. This we can represent even like that, children. Don't confuse, both are the same thing. Both either they can give this way or this way. Both are same. So there are 10 square means you need to move 2 steps towards left.
Ma'am, 0.357.
0.357. Very good. Next question. Next question to students.
So we have to send this in the chat box.
Direct, yes, you can place it in chat immediately, children. When I'm giving within
Mr. DA.
now my question is 0.34 divided with 1000. Divide with 1000.
Ma'am, it's this. Wait, ma'am. Ma'am, it's 0.0000.
So here we have three. So decimal move towards 3 places. Only one. You need to take 3 more zeros here. Now you have to move decimal shift here.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a 0.00034. Please be careful, children. Such a questions don't make wrong.
Ma'am, with this 100 and 1000, these multiplication and division are much easier.
0.4 divided by 1000.
Ma'am, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. Ma'am, we'll get,
Ma'am,
ma'am, we'll get 400.
0.0004.
Very good. Zero. There are 3 zeros. So you need to jump 3 places towards the right side, left side. So 0.0.
Ma'am, I thought it's multiplication. Ma'am.
Don't confuse Rishikesh for multiplication and division. Now your target questions. When I'm going to give a few more questions on screen. So you have to answer.
Ma'am, from now can I just do or not without explanation?
Answer to through chat box. Answer these questions. Answer to chat box. First question A bit to your 0.004 divide with the 10. This is your first bit. Second bit was
Ma'am, Ashwath is sending the chat to everyone.
don't give to everyone, my dear. Please give it personally so that others also let them think. 9.875 divide with 100. Next one, go to the C1. 0.02 divide with 100. And the last one,
Ma'am, can I tell this one, ma'am?
40
I'm
minutes.
like, instead of
Everything
sending,
is-
can I tell?
No, everything
at
place in
last?
the chat box, Nana. Because others also let them think and do.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, is that 7 or 4, ma'am, in that 9.875 or 45, ma'am?
Wait, Nana, 9.875, Nana.
What?
This is 7. Come on, please give the answers.
Ma'am, I'm typing, ma'am.
Yeah, please put all 4 children so that if you
Ma'am, I gave.
very good, very good. Let me check. Let them give everyone.
Keep it.
Ma'am, I sent.
Ma'am, are they correct? Ma'am, is it right?
Ma'am, I also sent you, ma'am.
Okay. Now I got all my answers.
And even I sent you.
I'll correct Rishikesh. Please, Rishikesh, once check your Manish was given different answer.
From
And
me, ma'am.
Ma'am, mine?
no, Rishikesh and Ashwath. Yes, both are correct.
From me.
Manish, last bit once check, Nana.
Ma'am, ma'am, I and Ashwat correct only.
435.
Ah, yes, yes.
Ma'am, I also gave, ma'am.
Daksh was correct. Daksh was given long back. Very good. Daksh. All 4 are
435.90.
correct. Daksh.
435.
Ma'am, we'll get all of the answers, ma'am, but typing it will take time.
Manish is only the last bit once check, Manish. Last one. Amath, you also correct. The third bit first, second, and the third bit correct. Give fourth one too. Pragya was given 3 bits correct. No, it's Pragya's third bit correct. Second one correct, right? All 3 bits correct. More 1 bit you.
Ma'am, can you check mine? Is it correct?
Manish, right, Manish? Now you corrected yourself. Very good. Now
Yes,
correct,
ma'am.
Manish. You are correct. Manish, no, please check once again. It's not 1,000, Manish. I gave 10,000. I think so. Let me check. It is 1,000 or 10,000.
10,000, ma'am.
1,000, no.
4 zeros, ma'am. 10,000.
1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and Manish is correct only. I think so. Manish correct. These two are wrong. I think.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I was checking, and it was
No,
coming.
Manish, you are correct. Manish, others two are wrong.
Ma'am, what about me, ma'am?
1, 2, 3, 4 places means 4 places. 0.04.
Ashwath, yours, Manish and mine is correct only.
Let me check who's correct. Means just wait a minute.
Even I
I'll
am
let you
correct.
know. And Amath is correct. The
Yeah,
last
also
bit,
that's-
Amath, Manish was correct. And I think Rishikesh, please check your last bit, Rishikesh.
Okay, ma'am.
Ashwath also correct.
Ma'am, all bits.
Yeah, all correct, Ashwath. Yes.
Ma'am, again, can you give quiz, ma'am?
Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am, please give, ma'am. It have been so, ma'am, like, ma'am, I'm feeling
give
like,
one more- one
Please,
more-
please give quizzes.
Okay, shall I give one more bit on this?
ma'am, I am thinking that it we have been so many days, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
please,
played
ma'am, give
quiz.
us quizzes now only.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, please, ma'am.
Okay. Same thing, only division of decimal numbers.
Ma'am, I forgot to keep on 0, ma'am.
Put all operations on decimal numbers. That will be best.
Sure.
Not only decimals, ma'am. Ma'am, give whole chapter
Only
as a
decimals,
quiz.
Nana, only decimals, not
Okay,
other.
ma'am. Ma'am, if you want to give only decimals, it's a no.
Because the decimals only making errors. See, good child also somewhere, sometime.
Ma'am, recent debit, ma'am. Actually, I forgot to keep a 0.
Okay.
I was typing very fast.
Yeah. Your questions are ready, children? First, we'll go with 10 questions, children. 13 questions.
I'm only 13 questions.
Only 13 questions first we can. Then, if time permits, we'll go with one more quiz too. I'll share my screen too. Just a minute, children.
Ma'am, can you send the link in the chat?
To everyone I supposed to say.
Ma'am, I'm ready opening the chat, ma'am.
I'm very sad about Sritan is not responding at all, and Suhana also. Please join me, children.
Ma'am, now Sritan have connected to audio.
Okay. Maybe network issue I heard about Sritan, and other child Suhana is also. Yes, Amath. Amath was done very well today. And Lohini a little slow, but she is giving the correct answers. Manish and Rishikesh Dakshas and Ashok Reddy was wonderful, very active in the class. Come on, children, I think you people are joined. Did you join, children? How many of you joined?
I'm joined.
More one child need to join.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I have not seen the chat.
Rishikesh.
Ma'am, I'm joining, ma'am. Please give me 5 minutes.
Then there are 13 questions. How much time you can No, yeah. We'll start the game. All the best, all of you. Only 5 minutes time for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh shit. And 7.2 divided by 8. Hey shit. It,
Ma'am, one question is wrong.
8.9. 8.9.
10 to the power of
8.9,
3 is wrong.
अरे क्या मुसीबत है
I'm having a problem, ma'am. If I type,
चुप बैठो
I'm like if I type 9.25, it is coming like 25.9.
Other different answers you are getting.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. If I type 9.25, it's coming like 25, 2.95.
Okay, okay.
It's coming reverse.
We'll see that whatever procedure you are doing correct means you can be confident with your concept. Sometimes it will happen, but don't worry for that. Try your level best.
चुप बैठो ना
For some questions, estimation is also there.
49.
Don't guess and give children. Please do and do the questions.
Ma'am, give us in. Ma'am, it's ma'am like some typing questions. It's not coming ma'am from your
Yes,
finish.
Rishikesh, I think done for you.
Yeah, ma'am, done, ma'am. But some typing, ma'am, some
Okay.
typing one. It's not coming, ma'am. Type,
Okay.
mine only, ma'am. Issue.
Okay.
Ma'am, by mistakenly I pressed the correct answer, but before the correct answer, I had just kept the open bracket.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Sometimes
This
fill in the
is
blanks.
your, see, listen, children, these are the experiences for you. When you're going to write the same test in online or offline, whatever the line it is. So this is experience. What mistake you are doing, it should not repeat again once again. That's why these are the quizzes. It's not a main exam, of course. But what are the lessons from this quiz? Means you need to.
Ma'am, can you give us
you
another quiz?
Sure.
give
Sure.
Just quiz.
Shall I give one more, children?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we also want.
Okay.
Ma'am, give only MCQs questions, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, can you give for integers, ma'am, for now?
Yeah, ma'am.
Which one you want? Integers, all chapters together, can you?
Ma'am, give
Integers,
us integers.
fractions, decimals, okay.
Ma'am, we only
Ma'am,
want
give us only
integers, ma'am.
integers.
Because
Ma'am,
you will
yeah, ma'am.
because you will forget, children, once again, if I'm not giving continuously, what happened? You will forget the things. If I'm not continuously, you will do the
Ma'am, can you share your screen?
1 minute, Nana. I'm searching for another quiz. So I'll show
Ma'am,
you.
I think someone is in railway station, ma'am. Train sound is coming.
So, just a minute, children. Your quiz is ready. There are 15 questions. Shall we go with 15 questions or 13, 35? It's no need. 15
Ma'am,
We'll go
50
with 50
questions. 50 questions.
15 questions, children. I'll share the screen so I am not.
Ma'am, is it 30 or 13?
15, Nana, 15.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, keep 30. Ma'am, keep 30. Ma'am, keep 30.
Ma'am, 15 is it?
No, children, 15 I'm giving. Next class,
Ma'am,
I'll give more. Next class, I'll give more.
Ma'am, can you start the quiz and leave the one?
1 minute, Nana. I did not find you. Where are you, my children? Oh. Join quickly, Nana. All 5 immediately.
Ma'am, you can
join.
start the quiz and then leave the class, ma'am. We will end again.
Okay.
You can give host controls to someone.
No need, Nana. If I gave host control, what happens? The things I'm unable
So
to
that
get
we can end the meeting.
is,
Or else I'll end.
video should be started, right? Correct.